Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be discussing another interesting topic, and that would be: is preservation of a country's culture a good reason for limiting immigration? Well, first of all guys, to start off, I would say yes. Preservation of a country's culture is one of the main reasons for limiting immigration. So I think that immigration has always been a part of our lives. We know that people have moved from one place to another for various reasons, for a better well-being, and therefore immigration has been, is, and will be, let's say, uh, an event in the world's society. But the problem is that we know that the main targets, the main targets of immigration are usually the Western countries, the countries that actually have a better economy, the countries that have more opportunities, the country that have a high standard of living with a quality way of life. And the problem is that, as I said, these countries are targeted by most of the world, and therefore they cannot let all the immigrants to come in, because otherwise these countries would be ruined. So a huge number of immigration, guys, means assimilation. So therefore, if a country wants to protect its culture, its tradition, its safety, its let's say the basic fundamental structure of a country, it absolutely needs to have a limited number of immigration. And this immigration has to be legal, which is most important, I would say. So therefore, if a country does not take measures to protect its borders first, and secondly to protect its citizen, to protect its culture, its tradition, let's say what the country actually stands for, then, because we know that a huge number of immigration can bring also assimilation. And assimilation, of course, means that the country will be basically ruined. It means that the country will adapt more of the foreign cultures, and therefore there will be a mix. There will be that tradition won't stand on anymore. That culture will probably be erased, and etc. etc. So I think that immigration is absolutely a good thing, but it is a good thing when it is limited, because we know a lot of cases. In fact, we know that some countries actually call diversity as a strength. And that's absolutely true. For example, we've got the USA, we've got Canada, which are actually countries that are built based on immigration, that are built based on a huge number of people from different cultures. These are countries of huge diversity. That's absolutely true. These countries are basically melting pot, but they have also preserved their culture. They let's say, they haven't let people, the newcomers, to destroy their culture, to destroy their traditions. They have learned how to manage this immigration and not, let's say, completely destroy their country and their culture by letting people to assimilate, by letting immigrants to by letting a huge number of immigrants, bigger than it should be, to come into that country. So, as I said, guys, of course, some of you may also say that diversity is a strength, which I absolutely agree. I think that as long as this immigration is done legally, is done safety, when a person can actually legally verify that he is a person that is worthy of immigrating to a certain country, that he is a person that can actually, of a good standing moral, that he is a person that can actually adapt to a country, to a country's culture, tradition, then absolutely, why not? And if he's a person that he tends to build a career, to build a family, to build a future in the country, and not to ruin that country, not try to steal or whatever, then absolutely, why not? Why not let them come into Western countries, for example? Not only Western, but I took Western as an option because they are usually the most preferred ones. So that would be my opinion, guys. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. Comment any type of topic that you'd like to be discussed here. And thank you guys for watching the video. See you next time.